Hey bro, guess what?
What is it, Makayo?
Hello guys, it's me Ashraf. So a long time ago before Demi was gone, he told me to get this if I was gone. So, I'm looking for it. Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, it's here. How do I turn it on? Wow. So we got someone here until Demi returns. What is even your name? Is it Demibot?
My name is Android Dima. If you want, you can call me Demibot.
No, Demi Android is cooler. Well, now you know.
Why? How are you guys here?
Even I don't know.
But we are gonna take our channel back.
Let's see about that.
Oh shit.
Why?
This video is for Code Loots users.
How to lose 40 pounds in 1 month.
إذا زلزلت الأرض
Whatever you do, don't let him get away.
Play with fire and you're gon' get burnt. A couple sparks gon' light you up. Let's get started.
You're talking, isn't second dear, stick exhausting. When you're gonna learn?
Have my card accepted, don't gotta worry about the price. If you talking lessons, I'll teach you on a spending night.
But I'm always in first place. Next week, someone else can try and sell it.
I don't play with my money when I'm hunting for the honey. I don't miss. You just lucky all these other n****s still taking hits.
Singing high notes, I should get half for how I roll. So alright, though, just let me know when quit.
Then take your heads from off the
So we
list.
just capping out.
That's what makes the money drink.
Take your time, wrap it out. That's fine, my only money was time now. When we go really proud.
What, you tryna burn me? Fire if you wanna say that walk. Like to get inside, man, you can't hurry up.
Salty, pretending it's hard, but they don't talk. So when you give up, I'm just I give up. It's my verse. And I'm better than if you're not a fan. It's embarrassing. So when you my man, I mean.
Play with fire, make yourself look flammable.
One game, don't be quick, I'm fast to survive. You better know you won't get cheated or lie. You better look at no reason, maybe anyway. I'm just getting out of reach, I wasn't ahead.
Do I choose to be in that? No one's gonna school me about my life. Cool or not, I'm gonna be cashing in your head, dead or alive. I don't give a f***.
Well, looks like this must be where the spell book is. It has to be in this warehouse somewhere.
A. I don't think it's a good idea to go in there. I've seen plenty warehouses back in my day, and this one... Okay, I might have seen some other warehouses that are actually scary, and this one, over here.
Calm down, Runky VPN. This is the only place where the spellbook could even be at. It's our only way to save Rogue and defeat Sebastian.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's find this spellbook, we find this thing, and we save Rogue. Why is there blood everywhere in here? Ew.
Look! I found the spellbook in a dark room! Let's go.
Well, guess I'm the only one here.
You caused this all.
This is it. Well, the final showdown to end it all.
Hey bro, guess what?
What is it, Makayofin?
I can speak piano.
Who is the best Dano fan channel? We all know that there are most amazing Dano fan channels out there, but I think there are 3 most amazing ones. That I think might either be the best one. Starting with Kali the Runki, who used to be a Riggy copy, but evolved into something different and better with an OG featuring him and his friends fighting against clones to destroy the original creators, but I think it ended in some weird way. Rest in peace Kali, by the way. Next up, we have Belizeball 2, who happens to have a popular DFC. For whatever reason though, he probably disappeared from YouTube never to be seen again. And last but not least, we have Raglight IK, Ragarunki Show, who had the best animation and videos yet. He even made an awesome saga with a villain named Leiji, who also created clones to replace the other creators, with Raggy being the only one to stop him. So I think that Raglight is the best DFC out of all of them. Well, now you know.
Let's see.
volle naaiers. Ze zijn nu echt helemaal...
Aangevuld met de aanvuldeals van Bol. Zoals nu, baby dry pants maat 4 voor maar 48,99. Vul je voorraad nu extra voordelig aan met de aanvuldeals van Bol.
Zet jouw muziek op de eerste plaats met Spotify Premium. Stel je eigen playlist samen en luister ononderbroken, zelfs offline. Luister nu 3 maanden gratis en zeg op wanneer je wilt. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
First time getting impersonated, and no, it's not about the AI thing or the character, the AI. What is this? But no, what I got impersonated by a thing called Dan. Powell draws under dash or tie. Wow, that's kind of weird. So. The only thing that's weird is Jeremy and Rory got impersonated, and now I'm next. We gotta cancel this guy insanely, and I know who did this, and it's really bad. But yet again, I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not trying to make people embarrassed, but please do not send hate or anything negative towards this guy, and do not harass him, please and thank you. I'm just a guy who wants to do peace in the world. Just please do not harass him or target him. And now you know how, I guess. Why death is scary, 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 scary. Hello, is this thing on? Oh, that was weird. Okay, anyways, why is death scary? Some people could be scared of death, or not even scared of death, but the reason why death could be very scary is related to fears of unknown, of none. Why death is scary, 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 scary. Hello, is this thing on? Oh, that was weird. Okay, anyways, why is death scary? Some people could be scared of death, or not even scared of death, but the reason why death could be very scary is related to fears of unknown, of none.
nice. Alright, I got just the plan, but I'm gonna.
YOLO!
If you continue, we'll skip 98% of the story. Are you sure?
Yes, 100%. A glitch opened run.
Whoa, we made it out of the simulation. I wonder if Angel, Pal, and Dave are doing okay.
I guess we will find out.
H.
Whoa, what the hell?
Hi, Raga.
Hi, I guess. Ribby, I'm gonna tell you this right now. We need to get out of here.
But why this place looks cool?
You don't understand, bro. We need to get out of here.
Fine.
Where are these guys?
I got a plan, so just listen up. Okay guys, listen up. I got a plan to take down Clonovision for good. First, we need to go to Riggy's place to get safety. Then we need to play a vocal recording of someone who hasn't accepted the sponsor, then leading Mr. Vision towards us. Then...
That's cool and all, but who is gonna do a vocal recording?
I don't know yet. Anyways, Andrew knows where Riggy's place is, so let's follow him.
Yo, what, dude? What the hell do you want? I feel like Diddy on a Tuesday. Friends, we all have them. Some have more than others, some have less. But the topic of this video is, why is making friends so weird and awkward? Now you're probably wondering what I mean when I say that, and just hear me out. When I say making friends, I don't mean just having friends in general. That's not weird or awkward, unless you make it weird or awkward. But no, I'm talking... You know what, it'd just be easier to show you. So here I am, just sitting in English class, doing some work on my Chromebook. And the guy that sits next to me, who now currently knows about my YouTube channel but doesn't want to be featured on it, says something to me. He literally says, "Yo, Aiden, guess what?" "What, bro?" "I feel like Diddy on a Tuesday." "Bro, what the f***? You can't say that." "Yo, Aiden, I got a question." "Yeah, what's up? Do you, I don't know, want to be friends?" After he says this, I obviously say yes, since we had been talking a lot for the last couple weeks, so... yeah. Sure, why not? Now you may be saying to yourself, well, Aiden, that only was awkward because...
Why did I start my own YouTube channel after Ricky defeated me? I hid behind the graph paper and was cursed to hear their stupid bickering. For now, I will try to cure my boredom with these shorts as I wait for the boss to finish up his work. But now you laugh at the fact you had to ask.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama. From the screen.
Ah! What the What is this place? Is that a broken TV? Might as well fix it, I guess. Wait a second. Why the hell is there a white ball spinning towards me?
Why is...
Hello, would you like the sponsorship?
No.
Why?
You actually kidnapped 3 Dano fan channel.
That's not true. Great. Now you are not coming with me.
Wait, no. Why is...
Hello, would you like the sponsorship?
Today is 1-year anniversary for my channel. Yes, that's true. You see, I joined YouTube in 29th January 2024. But still thank you from supporting my channel.
Happy New Year.
wasn't meant to happen. This isn't good. This isn't good. I need to check if he's escaped. He's escaped. Happy New Year.
Hi, I am back. So if you didn't know, I post community posts. Then I would take a break, but now I am back. And the drama of DanoPal is. But now you know. Hi, I am back. Hi, I am the drama of DanoPal is. But now you know.
zover. Het nieuwe theaterseizoen is bekend en de kaartverkoop is gestart. Van hilarische cabaretvoorstellingen tot meeslepende concerten en indrukwekkend toneel en nog veel meer. Wil jij verzekerd zijn van de beste plekken? Bestel dan nu je kaarten via detamboer.nl. Boek nu!
Geniet maar even van dit McDonald's momentje. Je luisterde naar de McFlurry met knapperige stukjes Oreo en heerlijke chocoladesaus. Kom hem lekker halen bij McDonald's.